Bruh, I just got a fucking DM literally now from a fucking dude who I met one time in Japan and goes, I just got to Offkai and the first person I see is dragging around a giant fucking Zanny plushie. I swear down, on my life that just happened. My fucking day. I literally just got that message. Which fucking one of you? Wait, let me read this shit. Wait, let me read. This was someone I met at Mary's party. Wait, what the fuck? Wait. Oh, not Mary's party. The party that I got +1 to. Different one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where's WhatsApp? Let me open my WhatsApp. Wait a minute. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, come on, load. There we go. Yeah, fine. I'm at Offkai, and of course the first person to walk into the industry section is hauling a Zander plushie. My day. What are you guys doing? What are y'all doing? Oh, my days. My days. Hi, Netherlings. My days. When I get the freaking DM being like, hey. Hey, we've spotted one in the wild. There's one in the wild, everyone. Hey, can I get rid of my wing now? No. Wait, no. Oh, wow, I changed it. Wow, that's wild. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? Why am I like this? Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? There we go, much better. Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? Hi everyone, how you doing? You feeling good? You feeling fine? You doing your thing? You vibing the heck out? Is that the vibe? You're having some fun? We're no strangers to love. You know the rules. That's my jacket. Wait, fuck. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, I've forgotten how to do shit. I will figure it out another time. Fuck it. For now, boom, and then boom, and then hello. How's everyone doing, darling? How you doing? You feeling good? You feeling good? Getting the laundry done. Nice. We appreciate a little bit of laundry. We appreciate some laundry. I love a little bit of laundry. Got to look after the laundry. It is a done thing. That's how we get rid of the wing. There we go. Wait a minute. I forgot how to tuck it in. Sorry, you know how it is. New outfit. It gets to me sometimes. Makes me a little bit out there. Bro did not need to drive by so loud. There we go. My days. I'm about to grocery shop, so I'm stopping by for a bit. Hey, wonderful. I am watching VTuber streams, multiple VTuber streams at one singular time. You tucked the cute boys to your brain. That's what you've done. It's there. It's a thing. There. You know what I'm talking. There you go. That's what's happening. There. No, of course I would have, of course I would have beings. What, yeah, of course I would. Where is Spades? Thank you for the super. Where is your spy? Where? No, one of the people I met when I was out in Japan ended up going to Offkai, and they were like sending me stuff they were seeing, and they were like, of course there's someone with a Zander plushie, and I'm like, huh, wild. Got your nose? Got your nose? You cannot. You cannot take my nose. His people are reporting to him real time. That is crazy. It's a small world. Yeah. That is crazy, right? But no, I hope you guys are ready to get comfy and cozy with me. I am feeling good. Actually, this is less comfy and cozy. This is more comfy and watch the Incubus scream and be mildly petrified of what's going on around him. We're playing some Broken Law, which last time gave me some like great fear. I was much afeared of what was going on. Good evening, Zanny. I just finished my leaving certification. Now I'm no longer in school. Hey, congratulations. Good work. Nice. Get on out of there. No more school for you. We're being watched. Vibes. Vibes. It's my club. It's okay. We're also here to watch you scream. Right? No, it's cool. We all know we love to watch you scream. It's true. I mean, heck, but the horror games, the horror games are like the backbone of content. All right, we all know it is. Okay, it's not 2012 anymore, but my days, it's still the backbone of content on YouTube. Zanny, am I allowed to project my period cramps onto you? Well, thank you for asking. Most people don't ask whether or not they can project their period cramps onto me before they go ahead and do it. You know? You know what? Sure. You know, go right ahead. Do your thing. I'm right here. Don't worry. The Incubus will suffer for your cramps. I'm waiting. Have you sent them yet? Oh. You know, not that bad. Not that bad at all. Ah! There we go. I'll just use the ASMRs to take care of my fare. And bleep bloop, thank you for the 2 months. Lovely to see you, bleep bloop. Jay's got 100% on my exam because I'm just that good. And the Zander Pape is coming home finally. Thanks for the safe study space. Love ya. Fuck yeah. Get comfy cozy. I'm glad that you got the Zander Pape coming home with you. And of course, I'm even happier that you managed to fucking smash your exams. Good work. Let's go. He got hit with the day 4 experience, right? The day 4 remix. Cramps the remix, except every day is day 4. Oh no. Pape soon too, right? Pape soon too. Fuck yeah. I got 26 out of 40 on my English exam. Oh, nice. No, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably pin the thing to the merch, because merchandising. We love merchandising. There we go. I'm still waiting to find out about the fucking ring. No one's hitting me back about that shit. I'm still waiting. Blah. Don't they have the ring info at the store? Apparently it's silver coded. I don't know. No one hit me the fuck back. I asked and then no one fucking messaged me back. So like, I don't fucking know. Like, bro, I like sent the message to be like, yo, can I get told? Can I like get this info when? And then I just like never got told anything back. So like, I don't even know what the fuck I'm meant to do. like I can chase things up, but when no one speaks back, it's like, what are you meant to do there? You know, like, you know. I'm like, I can ask the question, I can chase things for you guys, but obviously, like, you know, if we got it on the website, then that's fine. But that's like, I didn't get anything personally. So like, the only thing that I don't, so like, it's the exact same. Thank you for trying though. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. It's a thing. Oh, goodness. If anyone's something is worried about coating it in nail polish, essential metal stops the reactions. Oh. You try? Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. And Marmot on Toast merchandising, where the real money from VTubing is made. Wait, does that reference still work when super chats exist? Oh, you are gonna. You're gonna get my ass in trouble. I'm pulling myself back from this combo. I'm pulling my motherfucking self back from this combo. I'm gonna not say anything on this one. Cause I'm gonna get my ass fucking beat. Fair enough, honestly. But thank you very much, Marvin on Toast. And of course, thank you for the lovely art you did as well. I saw it earlier. It was absolutely lovely. Half behaved is making itself known, right? Oh, goodness. Dark Overlord, Zanny's being a really good boy promoting the merc. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my days, right. But yes, yeah, Broken Law Low. We vibing the fuck out with Broken Law Low. It's a horror game. I know the Broken Law games have been really popping off lately, and they've been like coming out really quick, back to back to back, which is good. And they're actually like good games that have been made, and they're good. I mean, fuck yeah, you know, it's there. Dear Overlord, Zanny's been doing well on stream lately. Give him a raise. There's nothing to raise. My days. The fuck they gonna raise? The fuck they gonna raise? The height of my desk chair? Like, my fucking days. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, man, I can't make these jokes. I can't make these jokes. Oh, he feisty tonight. I'm always feisty every night. All right. I got my coffee. Okay. I'm not wearing shoes. I'm not wearing pants underneath the desk. We're good to go. I'm doing it in some underwear because it's real hot right now. And honestly, like, you know, sometimes you just gotta ball the fuck out. Or I guess almost ball the fuck out, I suppose. You just gotta vibe. You gotta vibe. You just gotta do your thing. You gotta. Proof. All right. Let me turn on the cam. Let me. Right. Sudden like IRL thigh cam stream. Actual just flesh. I mean fair. Zanny. Ayo. Stop. Not again. No, I already gave too many people heart attacks last time. I'm not giving people heart attacks again. Listen, I can traumatize you guys every 4 months, okay? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time. See, that's the best thing. You only ever see me like from above this desk here. So like I can kind of just like not wear pants, which is super cool. It's kind of great. Sorry, I almost choked on my water. Can I know if your place has AC? It does not have AC. I have my window open, but that's about it. All right, 4 months. Yeah, right. 4 months, and I'll do a feet cam. No, give more trauma. He's drinking water. I'm not drinking water. I'm drinking coffee. Here for a good time. Girl, what? Girl, what? Listen, I'm just being a little bit fucking feral today. Why? Because, like, that's where I don't even know. It's been like 3 hours, 2 hours between streams. I'm feeling just a little bit fucking feral, honestly. I'm feeling mischievous. I'm feeling feral. I'm feeling ill-behaved. I'm feeling like my actions moving forward are going to be ill-advised. You know, sometimes I'm just in that place, you know? I wanna do things and bite stuff and you know, I'm feeling very Netherling. I'm feeling very Netherling. I'm feeling very mighty, fighty, and bitey, you know? I'm gonna do that thing. When are you not all of those things? I'm all of them 24/7, 365, 525,600. That's it. Okay? He drinks his spicy coffee every day. Honestly, I wish my coffee had some Irish in it. Not gonna lie. I'd take a little Irish right now, but I'm gonna have to wait till I get to Japan to take some Irish in my coffee. Because not gonna lie though, they do a good Irish coffee there. They do a damn good Irish coffee there. Just pull up, just be like, iced Irish coffee. Iced whiskey latte. Trust, that is where it's at. Yeah, the Irish. Like an Irish coffee has whiskey in it. Like the Irish coffee? Like it's a whiskey latte? What? No? Does no one know this? Does no one know this? I'm sorry, I thought my viewership was meant to be under 2% children. It's good, I know it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. I vaguely remember hearing about Irish coffee in a telenovela. There we go. I'm teasing, darling. Don't worry. There you go. Okay. It's liquor and coffee. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Fuck it. Okay, we're vibing. I'm sure it exists, it just doesn't sound tasty. It's surprisingly nice. Listen, my point being, okay? My point being, I'm feeling a little saucy this stream. I'm feeling a little spicy. I'm feeling ready to get into some broken law lows. So, darling, buckle up, get comfy, get cozy, do what you normally do. You know how it is, okay? I'm prepared, because we're going to jump into some broken law. So, I hope you're ready. What do you say we shuffle on over to where the gaming happens? And we go from there. What do you think? We shuffle on over to the gaming zone. Yeah. And Amaya 5, thank you very, very much for the super. Got the day off, and I'm attending a free online BL convention that I will be suggesting you, the other FSP boys, and a certain old man as guests for next year because I think you would love it. Lol. My days. Well, I know I'd say yes. I know I'd be down for it. But that's because BL's kind of my thing. And you know, I know that, you know, with the old man still with us, he'd definitely be down for it. I don't know about the straight guys to the BL convention, but you know what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out one way or another. Oh, my days. One way or another. Then again, FSP is starting to let us do more convention stuff now. So, fuck it. That's actually like, that might be a good sign. You never know. You never know. Okay? Like, you never know. Like, heck, we got V-Expo. That's a fucking win. Like hell, I got a British thing. That's great. That's wonderful. We can just roll up, do whatever. I wish there's a physical BL convention on the East Coast, bro. I just wish there were more physical conventions for, like, you know, more off the wall stuff. You know, like that's the thing. Like I just wish there was like more shit. I don't know. I wish there was more shit to do. You know. But Amaya 5, thank you again for the super, darling. Bro, East Coast in the trenches. East Coast is always in the fucking trenches, though. East Coast never gets any conventions. It's always West Coast, right? Like, I swear, East Coast is the equivalent of being fucking European, I swear. Like, nothing happens there. And Moonri, thank you very much for the 4 months, darling. And of course, thank you for the love. Mwah. Zanny hearts right back at you. Let's go. All right, let's shuffle on over. Let's transition. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Here I am. Look at this. All right. English, Francais, Italiano, Espanol, Portuguese, Duchess, Polski, something, Turksy, 𝓂𝓾𝓻, something. You can tell I'm a man of the world, very well educated. You can tell when it comes to the mysteries of other cultures, they are no mysteries to me. When you pronounce other languages' names wrong for the meme. Out of all, which one do you think we should pick, everyone? I'm kind of torn between English and of course, Portuguese. Portuguese. Polish. I'm a man of culture, can you tell? Welcome to Broken Law. Zander Netherbrand. Not the Portuguese. I like that I left this loud space in the small spaces VOD to live yapping. Nice. Or Russian. I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry. I swear I am actually well educated. It's just funny to pretend that I'm not. You should pick that. That's wild. Wild Dio. Poltergeist is going to be Ghost Boy's fan name. Oh, he needs that to be his NSFW tag. Ghost Boy. If we get a Ghost Boy, we need Poltergeist to be his NSFW tag. Oh, that would be so good. Like Poltergeist, and you put in the Ussi. If you'd watched that 𝓂𝓻 in 5 minutes ago, maybe you would have been able to rate Hungle. Listen, okay? My ass already had to learn the fucking lyrics to Blink Gone. Don't try me. All right, listen, I had to try. Okay? I had to do it when I was out with my friends doing drunk karaoke. No, that's not a song announcement. Don't try me. No. All right. Calm. Down, Netherlings. Down. We don't have perms. We don't have perms for that. We don't have perms. And Stormy. My interview went well, but I did not get the job. They said to try again for the manager spot. My next skill set would be suited for that position. Oh, fuck. All right, fair enough. That's that. Okay, you know what? You didn't get it this time. Next time, you're going to fucking get it, though. Okay? My interview went well, but I didn't get the job. And for the manager spot, my skill set would be better suited for that position. Hell, fuck it. They said they suggest you for the manager spot, though. That's still a fucking step upwards, okay? And you still get a damn good job there, you know? Either way, thank you very much, Stormy. And don't worry, okay? We got your back. We're going to be cheering you on for the manager interview when you do it, and you're going to fucking ace it. Facts. Mwah. Yeah, maybe if we behave, we can get perms. Nah, we can't get perms. Nah. No perms. That's a no perms one. They're protective of those. Our delusions went Blink Gone. They really did. They really did. On 𝓂𝓸𝓼, they went. They were just gone. Exactly. Oh, goodness gracious, my dear sweet Netherlings. All right. So we got some broken law. The law is broken. This game has no law, and it is not in fact broken. So what do you say we just hit the new game button and see what happens? Hell yeah.
Hello, love.
Hi.
Naomi, how are you? Everything okay with the trip?
Boyfriend.
Yes. All under control. I'm almost there.
Boyfriend.
That man, the producer. Are you sure about this meeting?
Go.
I've heard strange stories about him.
I know, but it's just a work meeting. Nothing to worry about.
𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
I have everything under control, really.
All right, but please let me know how it goes as soon as you can. And good luck, Naomi.
Thanks, love. I'll call you as soon as I'm done. See you soon.
All right. Yowie? What yowie? All right, let's go. Guys, imagine like yowie, okay? But like it was between like a man and a woman. Wouldn't that be crazy? No way. No way. That's wild, right? No joke, unfortunately, straight up make a What if it's like 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, but it's a woman? Wouldn't that be wild? Why are we in Silent Hill? Bro, who took us the wrong way and took us to Silent Hill? Listen, if I start here, listen, okay? If you start confronting me about the old woman I ran over in the 90s, all right? I'm not gonna be a fan of this, okay? I blamed it on the old guy who was driving on the other side of the road because I still had a life to live, okay? I'm not guilty for it, okay? He died in like 2 years in prison. It would have been like 20 for me, okay? My days. I better not be confronted for the guilt over this, you know? Look, I'm just saying, going to jail would have been I would have been a sucker if I'd stayed. We're past this. Is there a statute of limitations for running over someone? Hello? Oh, hey. Back. Read. Rejected and slandered, the woman was unjustly accused of betrayal and dishonor. Oh, were there notes that we walked past? Were we walking past notes? Oh, no, we weren't. I don't think. Was I too busy yapping and not noticing core gameplay? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, I was. It was the village chief who mapped the path of her pain, a journey with no return. That's... I mean... Let's just keep going. Incubus Yapathon gets him to ignore notes being left by the ghost. Okay, we read that one that we're just going past now, though. So, you know, it's fine. I'm sure that something bad happened here. What could possibly go wrong? I'm being a horror movie protagonist, okay? And how was I meant to tell? There was no objective markers or shiny things on the note, and there wasn't even any yellow paint telling me I should touch or interact with it. What do you mean? If the game doesn't have any yellow paint or objective markers, I don't understand what's going on. All right, what's this? Hello? From her death, a vengeful entity arose, cursing the village to a fate of terror and darkness. Oh, it's Japan. It's another... Oh, go for Zani.
Hideki?
Naomi, is that you?
Uh-huh.
How's the exploration of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 going?
It's
Uh-huh.
fascinating. I found some fragments of a story, the legend of the village. It seems...
The ancient stories that enshroud this place are profound.
Uh-huh.
I'm glad you've begun to uncover them. I invite you to lunch at the Red Lantern Izakaya. We could delve deeper into these legends and discuss your future.
That would be interesting.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I'll be right there.
Perfect. I look forward to it, Naomi. It'll be an enlightening meeting, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, I can't go to Izakaya without Ryza because he's going to be mad if I, like, go eat meat without him. So... So anyway, like, we're just, it's classic Japanese folktale thing, you know? Lady is unjustly treated terribly by the village, dies at the end of it, vengeful spirit comes along, kills a bunch of people, right? We love that. We love that energy. We do? We do! If you get treated badly by someone and you die at the end of it, you should come back from the dead and make sure to ruin their existence. Curse their whole town. Their bloodline. The Grudge wasn't a movie, it was a suggestion. Sounds like something you'd do. Hell yeah. Oh, is this the Red Lantern Izakaya? You can tell by the red lanterns. Yeah, pro gamer energy.
Naomi, I must say,
So?
your voice has something hypnotic. There's a depth to you that transcends music.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I hope that can come through in my performances.
I don't like you.
Oh, I'm certain it will. You know, Kirisami Miura has stories that could inspire any artist. Like that of the ancient temple. A place of mystery and forbidden passions.
Forbidden passions?
Don't try it.
Sounds interesting.
Oh yes, very interesting. Perhaps after our work here, I can show you some hidden parts of the village. Places that inspire a certain intimacy.
Ah!
That would be educational, I'm sure. But speaking of work, you told me I wasn't the only one invited.
Yes, the competition. A necessary spark for true talent. Don't worry, Naomi. I'm sure your uniqueness will stand out. Hello, beauty. Are you already in town? Excellent. I have a matter to attend to, and then you'll have your chance to show me your qualities. I need to prepare for the other candidate.
What a fucking
But
creep.
this evening at karaoke, it will be our special moment.
I understand. See you tonight, then.
Bro, why are you
I'll
built
call
like
you.
that? Why are your
Say
hips...
goodbye.
Why are your hips wider than your shoulders? My dude looks like a fucking weeble turned upside down.
Okay.
Guy looks like a
I
fucking triangle
absolutely
upside
need a
down.
cigarette. Oh, the lighter. Oh, must have been left in the car.
Man looks like a fucking upside down Dorito. My days, weebles and he wobbles, but he doesn't fall down. Oh, hey, what's that? That looks cursed. Hi. Thank you. The first fragment. Discover a fragment of the Elysium device. Tastes radioactive. Count the footsteps that you're hearing. Do you hear that? We're going to take one step forward. There's a second set of footsteps. 1, 2. Count them. We're being followed. Sorry, I thought I'd tell you just to unnerve you. Thanks, Danny. You're welcome. Well, that depends. We can either deal with a ghost or a pervert.
What? There's no trace of the car. Ugh, this fog is too dense. I can't see anything.
Hello? There's only one set of footsteps now. Watashi, what's up? Zanny, will you protect us? Of course I'll protect you, Netherling. Stick close.
Ugh, I'm sure it was here. Am I going in circles? Ugh, it's like this place has swallowed every escape route. Okay, Naomi, breathe.
Okay.
Don't let this place mess with your mind. There has to be a way out.
Naomi? Oh, hey! You're pregnant? Oh, hey! Okay, she's in a few places. I'm not very good at being pregnant. I'm gonna leave. No! Okay. Netherlings. Oh shit. Hello? Oh, baby.
Oh.
Is something here, dear?
I'm just a bit lost, I guess.
Lost? Or maybe you're trying to find your place, like me.
Oh gosh.
Hideki, the producer, has spoken a lot about you.
Oh gosh.
You're the other one, right?
How did you know that?
Hideki has a nose for talent. But between you and me, only one can truly shine.
And you think it will be you?
No, we need to kill her.
It's not a matter of thinking, dear. It's a certainty. But hey, good luck tonight.
No, I've seen this in the Vampire Diaries. We gotta beat her to death. Only one of us is going to be allowed to survive. Whichever one of us kills the other one first is like the one that he's going to allow to live. I've seen this before, I think. Either that or we're just going to kill her for nothing, but... that's the risk I'm willing to take. She's so mean. You know, I don't really think this job is worth it. I don't know what they're paying. But this shit ain't worth it. It's just not. Like, it's not.
Naomi, dear, have you survived the encounter with the village specter? I hope it didn't scare you too much.
Something like that. This place has more surprises than I anticipated.
Well, then brace yourself for another surprise. Let's meet at Moonlight Karaoke in 10 minutes. I hope you're ready to enchant us with your voice.
10 minutes? The time has flown so quickly here.
Oh, what the
Time has
hell?
its own way of flowing in 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I'm waiting for you, Naomi. Don't make me wait.
Moonlight karaoke, huh? A beacon in the mist. Let's see what this evening has in store for me.
Oh, God. What is wrong with this town? Hello? Oh, cat. Hey, kitty. Okay. Nothing. Hello? Okay. Can we go somewhere that's not here? Oh, that looks like Moonlight Karaoke. I think. Wait, this is the exact same. This was the same spot as the Red Lantern Lounge. I'm sure of it. Like, right.
Naomi, this is your chance to shine. A performance that could change the course of your career.
No.
Ready to show me that
No.
you're the star I've been looking for?
No, girl, don't fall
Yes,
for this
I'm ready.
bullshit.
It's all I ever wanted.
Don't
A
fall.
small toast to your career?
Decline.
Oh, no thanks.
Oh, come on, Naomi. A little sip never hurt anyone.
No.
It's part of the ritual. Let's
I was an
celebrate.
actor for years. Sir, did you freeze and die? Oh, there you go. No, I said no. No. Dumbass. I declined. The illusion of choice.
Got my head high up in the ceiling. Once again, I'm caught up on my feelings. I can rest
With this black hole in my chest. Ah,
Just wanna
trust again and light up all my shadows. I'm under my bed getting scarier. Down there, can you save me from myself? I keep pulling it back in and pulling back it. Pulling look my heart and threw away the key. Pulling back in, falling back into the night. Hey, how hard is it to find the love that don't work? I know that you will before and then running to reach you. Hey, I wanna give you lights, baby, all of the nights. Oh, you can find me. I wanna give you my lights, baby, all of my nights. Somewhere you and me. I don't wanna hurt you. I know you're broken. I just wanna give you the love you deserve. I wanna give you my lights, baby, all of my lights. Baby, all of my lights. Hey, guys, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I win?
Extraordinary, Naomi. You have a voice that deserves to be heard by the entire world.
What's happening to me?
Perhaps it's the emotion, Naomi. It's a big moment, after all. Sit here with me for a moment. It will pass.
Girl. Oh, God. Zero out of 8. A bloody handprint. Huh? Bathtub. Sink. We're short. Bruh, we turned down that fucking drink as well. I'm so annoyed. We turned down that drink. Nothing here? Oh! Oh, this is lovely. Interesting. The outside is kind of fucking with my eyes a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back inside. Oh, hey! What was that dreadful noise? Did you break something? Your mirror? Ugh. I should have known better than to put such an expensive thing in your room. I thought that being able to see how embarrassing you look would have helped you. Ah? And this is how you thank me? Just how exactly do you plan to replace it? Make yourself scarce today. I don't even want to look at you. Apparently your mirror couldn't stand the sight of you either. Girl, what? But mother. 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 Mother, come back to me, mother. 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 Mother, please, mother. 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 Please. Please, mother. Madre. Ma. Mommy. Mom. Mother. I understand. I'm putting you in a really bad fucking nursing home, by the way. I'm gonna look for the ones that has the lowest reviews and treats their old people the worst and put you there. There it is. There it, yeah, Zander can't be nice for too long. I'm going to the attic. Oh, what's that? Is that like liquor? Oh. Oh, it's a candle. Oh. Oh, hey. Hello? Oh, that's our mother in the corner. Oh, hi. Two of 8. Oh, my mother really doesn't love me. Mum, please, I'll be beautiful and famous, then I can make up for all the damage I've done by being born. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. They're shards of the mirror. Oh, great. Mum's turned into a fucking spider creature. That's a spider creature. No. Mother, 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 stop it, mother. Mummy, mother. Stop it. Stop it. This is why father left. Oh, hey, a dead body. It's not there in real life. Okay, mother. Let's collect the last of the mirror shards and then we can maybe get out of here. Okay, over. I think we're doing good. Wait, I think I hear a shard in here. No, I don't. I'm just stupid. Unless... Oh gosh, where's the last shard? We should go back a little bit. She needs to stop, like, crying about everything. Ma, stop crying about everything. You're never going to find a new husband at that rate. I mean, Ma, come on. Is that the body of Mother? Yes, it is. Seems Mum's missing her legs. And kind of just the lower half of her body, TBH. Ah, shit. Maybe there's another one in the house that I missed. Come on, come on. How many did I have? Oh, we checked the kitchen. We checked the thing. We checked the... This is the exterior. We can kind of do like a whole lap of like this place from the exterior, right? Where is she? Mom? Oh, there she is. Hey, Ma. What's the vibe? What's good with it? Still crawling around? I feel you. I vibe. What's the haps in Coolsville, Ma? You doing your thing? She's doing her thing. She must get like really swole arms from doing that. She's doing her thing. I can't feel sorry for the mother. Bruh, I don't feel sorry for the mother. What do you mean can't help? Sorry, I'm sorry I can't feel bad for the mother. Bruh, she deserves it. I don't know what she did, but she deserves it. She mean. She was really mean to her kid. Don't call your kid ugly. Never call your fucking kid ugly. You're meant to be your kid's hype man. That's the rule. You hype your kid the fuck up. Right? Maybe don't lie to them, but like, you know, hype them the fuck up. Is that... Where are the last, like, couple of oh, is here? Is here a thing? Here we go. 8 of 8. That was the last one. I'm guessing we go home now. Alright, let's roll. They're mirror shards, so I'm guessing we can rebuild the mirror between this place and the other place. Oh, Mum, stop it. You're embarrassing me. Mum, stop. You're embarrassing me in front of my netherlings. Mum. Why'd you always do this? Alright. Listen, I know that I know she might have talked to us mean, but, you know, I can't help but feel like, she doesn't have a leg to stand on when it comes to others. Alright, Ma. Alright. Listen, there's no reason for us to drag this out, Ma, okay? Listen, Ma, I think maybe you should do a little bit of self-improvement. Maybe try and find your crawling. Mum, I retrieved the mirror pieces. Love me now. Fine, raggedy old bitch. Well, no, yeah. I love how, you know, I think my behavior might be a little toxic. Give me love or I'll be mean to you. Mum, say you love me or I'll call you a raggedy old bitch. This is peak. It's great. All right. I'm beautiful. I love you, Zanny. Damn straight. Okay, but we're pretty. We just look... Oh, we look just like her. That's why she hates us. Or we are her. Or, we see ourselves... in her? No. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that clarifies it. She sees herself in us and we see ourselves in her. And that's why, because our mother hates herself on some level, so she takes it out on us.
What happened?
The fuck is that? Is that a flashlight? Yo, what the fuck? Straight up, then my girl should have declined that fucking drink.
I have to find Hideki. He owes me some explanations.
Girl, he's already gone. Hello?
Naomi, what a pleasure to hear from you. I hope your evening lived up to your expectations.
Hideki, what happened tonight? I feel confused.
Confused? There's no reason to be. Your performance was exceptional, Naomi. You've won me over. I'm here to tell you that the record contract is yours.
Fucking
You're
hell.
about to become a pop star.
Really?
Oh, fucking hell.
I can't believe it. This is everything I've ever wanted.
Believe it, Naomi. It's all thanks to your talent. Now, go home and rest. There'll be a lot to do in the coming days. And I'll contact you with all the details. This is the beginning of a new chapter for you.
Thank you, Hideki. Really, thank you. I can't wait to get started.
Girl. He's never gonna call you. He's never going to contact you. It's more likely he'll block your number and never hit you back. Girl. Okay.
What did you do, huh?
Oh.
Did you sleep with him to get that contract?
Oh, bitch.
What?
No.
No, nothing like that happened. I just sang, and then... I don't remember.
Don't play innocent with me, you shameless hussy!
I just followed my
She has a
heart,
knife. She has a
my
knife. Her
passion.
hand's behind her because she has a
I
knife.
didn't mean to hurt you.
Your heart? Your passion? Pretty words that sound empty when you're on the losing side. Your success has a price, Naomi!
Her hand's behind her. She's got a knife.
I hate it! Now, it's as if I don't exist!
Yeah, go. Yeah, well done.
I need to find a hiding place.
Where's a hiding place? Oh my days, where do we go? Leave me alone, you crazy bitch. Please. Okay, now we get the fuck out of here. The fuck? Girl, just take the no. My days. My days. You're still young. My days. She's acting like this is fucking Dance Moms. Ah. Oh, you... Did you get... Am I pregnant?
What's happening to me?
Oh, this is twice in a week I've got pregnant in a video game.
How is...
Oh, is that fucking loser's baby? Okay, please be my boyfriends.
Naomi, we need to talk about your situation. I've heard some news that could change our future prospects.
What?
Hideki, please. We need to find a solution. I'm still the same artist, the same singer. This won't change anything.
What?
Naomi, you know how much I admire your talent. The entertainment world has its rules, its expectations. I must think about what's best for both of us, for our future.
Please, please, please don't leave me alone in this. I need this opportunity. I need to believe that everything will still be possible.
Oh. Erica. Oh, it's Erica now. Erica Lowe. Hashtag pop star. Oh, fucking hell. We got pregnant with his baby and he dropped us. Fucking hell. What a piece of shit. Oh, fuck. Oh. Bruh, I don't wanna be pregnant. Fuck. Fuck. Listen, getting pregnant 2 times in horror games isn't a curse. It's just a coincidence. Hey, what about in here? Let's hide in here. Here, give me...
Legend tells of a woman from 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, struck by infamy after her pregnancy became known.
Oh, don't drink!
The villagers believed she had betrayed her husband with the village chief, condemning her to dishonor.
Well, fuck it, we might as well go for another.
In reality, the truth was much darker and more grim. It was the village chief who forced himself upon her without her consent.
Oh, fucking hell.
Despite her attempts to tell her story, prejudice and the protection of the village chief's honor prevented the truth from emerging. Unable to bear the weight of injustice and longing for peace, the woman sought refuge at the ancient temple of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
Oh, she mad. Oh, she mad.
She found a way to rid herself of the child she was carrying and end her pain. The ancient temple of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
The fuck? Do I drink more? What do I do? I'm pregnant. Do I rob the register?
The snow. It can't be real.
Oh, fuck.
It's as if this city is mocking me.
Fuck. What do you mean, rob the register? I don't know, if you're left in a store alone, you just kind of crack open the register. You know? Like, we got a kid to worry about now. Like, regardless of what we do with him, like, a few bucks would go a long way with all this shit. Like, she didn't deserve any of this. Like, fuck. Hello?
Hideki, I'm at the temple. I think I know what to do.
There's not much time, Naomi. If there's a way, you must act now. It's the only way to save your future.
How? How do I save my future? Blue? What do I do? What the fuck was that? Whoa! Okay. Bitch, you don't know me. Bitch, you don't know me. Bitch, you don't know me. You don't know me, bitch. You don't know where I'm at. You don't know where I'm from. Bitch, you don't know me. Red. Okay.
You can do this. Just
Yellow, green, blue. Easy. Easy. Easy peasy Japanesey. We got this. Okay, I'm gonna put some distance between it and us. Oh, I see. Okay, we got a technique here. When our hand goes back up, we protect the candle and it goes back to full health. So we just kind of go a little forward, and then we spin, and then go a little forward, and then we spin. It's like I do my little dance, you know? I do some tricks on it. I'm doing tricks on it. I'm doing tricks on it like it's fucking Tony Hawk. I'm doing the 360 nose grab tail slide. I'm hitting a 50-50 with a revert. Manual the revert, nail the trick mode. Actually, speaking of colored flames, I remember a chem experiment that... Wait, oh, what the fuck? Wait, what is that? That's a pregnant lady. That's a pregnant individual. That's what happens if you get pregnant. You become a skeleton. True, my mom got pregnant once. Yeah. Only yellow and green left. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. They'll make you chuckle with delight and doom tonight. We're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. We only want to socialize, but I don't think we should. Spooky, scary skeletons. Shrieking skulls will suck your souls. We're doom tonight. Ah! You're so sorry, skeletons, you're so misunderstood. I want to try and, like, grab one of the candles for a short run. Skr, don't try me. You know, I've got the timing nailed, you know? The way it kind of drags on the ground reminds me of the mother. It does. You're so right. Its hair is really pretty, though. Okay, this will be the last candle we have to deliver. Teehee. Alright, gone. Alright, we'll go drop off a little green candle and we'll see how it goes, Netherlings. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Do 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 do. Alright. Okay, we got some scared, we got some happy, we got some jolly, we got some sad. Oh, but they're all multi-faces. They're all faces on different sides. Interesting. Interesting. Y'all, it's too early for scary shit. Morning, everyone. Good morning, Zanny. Hey, morning, morning. Get on in here. What if the mother is a representation of something? I don't know. I might have to have a little analysis at the end of this just to figure out exactly what was cooking here. Because I'm questioning things now. Fish, no! You're not allowed to be this close to me. That's rude. Wait a minute. You done fucked up. You spawned the wrong side of me, dumbass. She spawned the wrong side of me. Look at that dumbass right there. Look at that. See? Look at me. I'm so pregnant, you already know. I'm so pregnant. You already know. I'm in the fast lane. From LA, Tokyo. Oh, hey. Hey, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Faye, thank you very, very much for the dono. I will take a moment to read your message right after I walk this to the shrine. And then I will just quickly, tab into where your message is at. Don't you worry, darling. I will catch you in but a second. The donos are, a little small for me to read, so I have to, stop for a second and actually, do it. It's because your Incubus can't read. Your Incubus needs to, try to read. Don't worry. It's a silly little bean. There we go. Delightful. My days. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a fucking minute. Let me quickly check that as well. And then, sadly, I can't stay to watch them at prom, but have fun. Hey, okay, it's all good. It's all good. Thank you very much for the donut, and much love to you. Enjoy prom. Mwah. There you go. Well, shit. Well, Naifu. Oh, go. Oh. You don't need to be doing that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh. Oh. Is the baby coming? Oh, the baby's coming. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. And that is why we don't hold hands before marriage. That's an ending. Can I return it? Can I? Carla, thank you very much for the silver. Congratulations. It's a demon thing and not like the hot kind like Zanny. Yeah, no. The fuck is that button? Oh, it's a collectible. Oh, but all of these have that little brain thing attached to it. That's interesting. That's lore. And Azulala. Azulala. Thank you very much for the super as well. What the fuck did I just wake up to? Yuck. Yuck. Indeed. Indeed. And resounding rise as well. Thank you. Anyway, I'm getting Jollibee. Y'all want anything? Can you get me, like, some chicken? I'm in the mood for chicken. But, like, roast chicken, not fried chicken. Thank you. Gimme. So, all right. Who wants to do his analysis and a little Googling? Come on, let's go. Let's get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Come along. Come along. This way. All right. Let's figure out what the fuck happened there. Let's figure out what was that. Broken Law is a hell of a game. Let's see. Let me do a quick Google. Let's see if there's an explain for... All right. So first of all, let's say what we know, okay? So, simple fact, we were a singer. We were looking to make it big in the music industry. A snaky-ass producer found us, right? He did his thing. What's scary about it? It's Norm, for me. I mean, that depends. First of all, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super. Second, I mean, I would say it's more of a... I wouldn't quite put that as a horror game, but also I wouldn't quite put it as like... It's weird. I didn't feel scared, but I felt more unsettled. I'd class it more as an unsettling thing rather than a horror thing outright, you know? Like, it's fucking vibe, you know? Like, I would say it was more unsettling than necessarily whether it was like jump scares and going boo, you know, every while. But at the same time, I think it's a very interesting tale. You know, it's very... How can I put this? As someone who was in the acting industry, that kind of thing, and this is not too long ago, as someone who was in the acting industry only a handful of years ago, that kind of thing is still very, very common in the acting industry on every single level, which is like very, very direct for me to say, but fuck it, you know. I've already mentioned, I've already mentioned the freaking producer telling me how his wife and him have an understanding and how pretty I am. So like, you know, it's an interesting one, you know. But in this specific example, so what we have here is that obviously there's like dark themes. Obviously miscarriage is a huge theme throughout. Let's not try and like dance around the topics here. Again, I know that this game kind of had a little warning at the beginning as well. Naturally as well, when it comes to discussions of these games, I trust my viewers to be able to moderate their content. I trust my Netherlings to be able to know what is and what isn't triggering for them. And I trust you guys to be able to digest with... you know, I would say it's there. But yeah, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, Netherbrand, what you said belongs still to the horror genre, but you know best, so I'm not going to butt in. No, what I'm saying is, I wouldn't necessarily be like horror scary, but like I'd say more psychological horror. It is still horror, but I wouldn't class it as like pure horror. It's like a mixed cocktail as opposed to like me necessarily putting it. I'd almost put it like partial walking simulator to a certain degree, you know? But that's kind of like where I would go with it. But again, it's sort of like trying to find a subgenre within a subgenre. Overall, though, I would say it's a really interesting game. It's very much sort of story-based, but I would say like it falls it falls into a really interesting spot for me. Did I hate it? Not in the slightest. I thought it was really interesting. Did I think that it was as good as it possibly could have been? I think I feel like maybe that one could have used a tiny bit more time in the oven, but it was a very tight, very concise story, which I like. Obviously, I think we need to look at the idea of like vicious cycles throughout, and the idea that like history repeats itself. I think that's a big one. Are we allowed to analyze as well? Fuck yeah, you're more than welcome to jump in with me. But yeah, no, it's definitely a big topic of like sort of history repeating itself, and how, you know, with the original story and the original ghost of the quote-unquote ghost of the village, it was the woman who was, you know, back in sort of the many, you know, decades before. Also, the setting itself, the village, being this like really interesting like circle of like devouring itself was really nice. So the fact that we go through like these cycles of history repeating over and over again, and also the village is a circle where you go through the same street over and over and over and over again, is like a really nice nod to the core concept, which I think is really nice. Obviously we can say time doesn't work in the village the same way it should. It's more of like a strange progressional loop rather than going from A to B, which is kind of crazy. Obviously, the question is, the boyfriend is never given a name, so I'm assuming the boyfriend doesn't really fucking matter. He is a background character, so we're actually not gonna really look at the boyfriend here. Is that what statue? Yeah, so the statue was a representation of the woman from like the original sort of story of the village, who, you know, was mistreated by everyone because the village chief forced himself upon her. So because it's, you know, that kind of story, that kind of A to B, it's kind of like, oh, this has gone down in history. This has now become part of the history of the village, which is, you know, become part of the lore of the village. So that kind of works. Then, of course, we've got the idea that someone can go through sort of the same sort of trauma that's been depicted in the past in like modern times. I think the big sad thing is, obviously, you know, it's clear that, what was her name? Naomi, that's it, Naomi. I think like it's obvious that Hideki takes advantage of Naomi and sort of the pixel world that we go into, the sort of PS2 world. I'm going to assume that's I'm wondering whether it's Naomi, or I'm going to assume that that's Naomi's past that she's going into, and that Naomi's mother, the reason Naomi wants to become a pop star is because of the fact that she was mistreated by her mother. And obviously her mother's mistreatment of her when she was a young girl kind of was the thing that drove her into, you know, that sort of way, which would make sense, which would be why she put herself in sort of those dangerous situations and like was willing to ignore, you know, whether or not things were safe or not in order to sort of pursue this dream of being a pop star, to kind of prove it. I think that trauma that was with her mother to very well begin with actually was like partially responsible for the way that she reacted to things, you know, as she got on. Because obviously, you know, the thing itself with shady producer calls you to village in the middle of nowhere at a late hour of night to go sing karaoke for him alone and talk about your career, just it sets off alarm bells, I think. But I think that obviously that was just a way that her trauma was presenting it. And obviously, you know, it's not her fault in the slightest. Shitty people are going to be shitty fucking people. But, you know, it's there. I think that a lot of this is very trauma coded and shows that, you know, and shows that it shows that trauma in the past can manifest itself into actions in the present. Now, I would say the bit where we become heavily pregnant is a metaphor. I'd say that's a metaphor. The fact that we just suddenly grow a belly and a pregnancy belly and begin sort of like, you know, going through like heavy pregnancy, I would say that's 100% a metaphor. I don't think we were actually like pregnant, like heavily pregnant. I think that was more of a physical metaphor for us to sort of get the fact that Naomi felt extremely vulnerable from the moment that she found out that she was carrying, what was his fucking name? Hideki's kid. The moment that she was carrying Hideki's baby through this like non-consensual encounter, manifested itself in her mind with that feeling of, and imagine it, you know, from her perspective, it's something that she feels like everyone who looks at her can see that she's pregnant because, you know, she's in the quote unquote pop star, quote unquote idol industry. Everyone who looks at me can see that I'm pregnant. Everyone, I feel vulnerable. I feel like I'm not able to, you know, be as myself. There is this thing that has latched onto me, you know? And I think that has now sort of, that's her mind essentially like presenting herself as heavily pregnant, even though she's not. She's like, what, a couple of weeks, like a day pregnant? It shows that she is instead like perceiving this as, you know, a heavy pregnancy instead of it just being a couple of days. The Crazy Rival itself, I think the Crazy Rival in and of itself is like Exactly, it's exactly because the industry, the psychology, the psychology aspect's there. Now, the rival itself, Erica feels in this dynamic, like the reason Erica is presented so heavily is because, I'm trying to find the right way to phrase this with a level of eloquence. Let me put the Professor Netherbrand glasses on, they'll help. Okay. Erica was almost the opposite to Naomi. Naomi was this certain level of, I want to say, innocence going into the record industry. Naomi had a certain naivete. Naomi wasn't from a good background necessarily. It was clear from the images that her family had money when she was younger. However, she very clearly was acting in a way to sort of, deal with her own trauma to get into the industry, whereas Erica is a relative unknown. But we got from Erica's behavior that she's willing to do anything to make it. When Erica was challenged, she was willing to kill. Now, whether or not it's a literal or metaphorical kill, it could be taken either way. So Erica, if it was taken in the literal sense, shows that, she is willing to be violent, do whatever she needs to do to get this level of fame that she wants to achieve, to be a pop star. Whereas if it's metaphorical, it could almost be like Erica is waiting in the wings to sort of stab her in the back and harm her. I think my guess would be that it's actually a level of, you know what? I'm actually going to say it's a bit of both. I know that sounds very strange. I think it's a mixture of both real and unreal. I think there was genuine threat from Erica, but I think it's also her perceived level of threat as well. Erica felt slighted to a certain degree because when Erica confronted us, she asked if we'd seduced him, right? Now, my question is, was Erica accusing us of seduction because she herself had been assaulted by Hideki, and that was her way of processing her trauma, of going, I was assaulted too, but he chose you over me. I'm going to kill you because I suffered the same as you suffered, but you're being rewarded while I'm being neglected. That could be one way of her psychology dealing with that, Or it could be the flip side of Erica. I don't want to say that Erica, quote unquote, willingly engaged with Hideki, because Hideki's a fucking creep. But I think there are people, obviously in the industry, where it's I am willing to perhaps to sleep with this person if it furthers my career. And whether or not Erica was going down that route, and it's the fact that she was going to put the accusation on her, I don't know. It's a little bit fuzzy whether or not Erica was willing to do that. I think Erica probably was assaulted as well, but she went into, I don't even know whether it's the right way to say, it felt like when she said that, how do I put this? Erica was a victim as well, but Erica also chose to deal with her trauma by projecting it onto someone else and making it their fault. And she also was going into that situation knowing that being assaulted was something that was a possibility, which is just horrible and disgusting in every way. But at the same time, she seemed very, very jaded. And I think that it was just a classic case of a victim in a different way, choosing to blame a victim of something similar but different, right? I think that's a good way to describe it. It was a victim of one type of one behavior being sort of hostile towards a victim of a similar behavior. Spades, thank you for the silver. Artist I was buying from just asked about your hand cam. Your thighs are famous, I guess. 07. Hey, what can I say? What can I say? Thighs save lives. And also get you new subs, I think. But I think it's shown the different ways people handle trauma. That's a really good point. There are different ways that people handle trauma, whether it's lashing out, whether it's internalizing. I think that the final scene of Naomi picking up the knife and raising it to her belly, I'm going to take it as a metaphor that she could not bring herself to end this child's life. Obviously, it's obviously talking about abortion here, or whether it was aborting the child, or going through the means of quote unquote causing herself a miscarriage. I think that it's probably my interpretation of that ending was she'd got to the point where she couldn't follow through and do it for whatever reason. And when that child was born, she perceived it as a monster that ruined her life, ruined her career, is like something, because the creature roared and it was a baby crying, like underneath the roar, you could hear it. So I would say when that child was born, she perceived it as a monster, something that ruined her career, ruined her life, something hideous. And that harkens then back to her childhood, with her mother calling her disgusting and hideous and saying that she is a foul monster, and that starts the cycle again. And with her child, she is going to turn around and say, that's disgusting and hideous and that she shouldn't be there. And it harkens back to how her mother treated her. And then that sort of brings into play, if you notice that, like, our mother, Naomi's mother, didn't have a husband in the picture. There was no father involved. There was no reference to a father at any point. And even when we walked through the house, there was no evidence of, like, a man living there. There were lots of empty bedrooms, but there was only sort of mother's room, right? Which, kinda to me says that, our mother might have had some sort of trauma in regards to this, So it kind of shows that there's probably going to be a cycle of trauma there, of mothers giving birth, hating their children, feeling like feeling like they were almost destroyed by having a child. And then they sort of project that hatred onto their kid, and it just keeps going. I think that's probably a good way to put it. It's the mother-daughter relationship that's kind of explored in this. And I feel like Naomi now will probably blame her child for not being able to have her career, and then, it'll happen. It'll happen. There was a dead man in the mirror. The dead man I don't know about. The dead man's a bit of a question for me. Part of me wonders if the dead man might have been like our mother killing our father or something like that, or something in between. But either way, I think that what was it? Hideki's line, every great ambition has its cost. I think that's a very clear nod to the fact that, like, even though it's said in a very, like, disgusting context, it does say that, he does have... I hate saying that Hideki had a point with that line that extends to the overarching theme of the story, but it does. Every great ambition has its cost. And the thing is, there is giving up a certain amount of something in order to go on with your life. And having to give up your career for your child, having to do all of that, it's unfortunate. It's very, very unfortunate, the whole story. But I do think that it does show a really powerful story of expectation, sadness, and sort of where sacrifice, I think, to a certain degree. The question is, I'm very curious about what became of Erika. And part of me wonders if Erika's actually going to have any better a fate, because she is now going to be under Hideki's thumb, much like we were going to be if we weren't born with his child. And I hate to say it, but I think that my guess would be that Erika is probably going to suffer a very, very difficult life in the music industry of being under her labels, or should I say her manager's thumb, of him behaving in a certain way towards her. Probably there's going to be more non-consensual encounters. Question, is this the only ending? There are 2 endings. So I just Googled it. There are 2 endings. One is a regular ending. One is a secret ending we get through collecting the little pieces. Now, I don't normally count secret endings under a lot of contexts in regards to like these types of games, just because they tend to be like part of a larger thing. Broken Lore does have like other endings, and there's a whole hidden truth there. Essentially, the little pieces of the Elysium device that we got scattered around, they are essentially, if there are like 6 of them in the game hidden throughout different places. Obviously, I try. Okay, so here's the part where I'm like, I don't want to like count the ending technically because of the fact that like it's finding hidden objects rather than actions taken in the game. And I feel like finding hidden objects for a secret ending doesn't necessarily like, you get what I mean. It feels different in a narrative sense than necessarily a story told A to B, whereas like, what was our narrative reason for picking up the strange Elysium devices that we find scattered around the village, you know? But the secret ending, since you asked, I have Googled it and I did pull it to the side. You find all the pieces of the Elysium device, and if you find them, the ending, after the ending screen where the thing roars at us, we have a daughter called Anne, and the baby in this case is like Anne, and it skips forward like several, like a bit of time, and apparently Anne has grown distant from us, and that Anne, our daughter, is a pop star who is receiving therapy to deal with her demons. And from like a couple of the images that I'm seeing here, it kind of implies that we then had our baby Anne and then pushed her to become a pop star from a very young age. And then Anne grew to resent us, and we're a controlling mother. So yeah, we're getting therapy for being a control. Our kid, we put our kid into therapy through being a fucking dance mom. So yeah, we were a dance mom essentially. It sounds like dance moms immediately. Same thing. You're on delay as well, so I know that like so I know that was same brain cell. Fucking hell. Our dream was ruined, so we projected it onto our child. Yeah. So the trauma continues in a different way. Yeah. So you can't ever get rid of your trauma, but you can remix it before you pass it on. You can get your trauma remixed and reloaded, as it were. Which, yeah. That works. That's so awful. Yeah, so this seems like one of those games that's not got a happy ending. However, it also does imply that the secret ending ties into an overarching Broken Lore universe that appears to be being made. So we'll have to check that out. Apparently there is another Broken Lore game on the way where they're looking to tie things up and actually make a larger overarching game. And these initial like 2-hour ones are essentially hype being built for a larger one. Generational Trauma, the remix. That's Generational Trauma. So yeah, no, wait, there's more. There is more Broken Lore games. So there are more Broken Lore games out there right now. There are several. In fact, let me Google the Broken Lore games. Or not Google, let me Steam them. Broken Lore. Broken Lore. So there is Broken Lore Don't Watch, which we played. Broken Lore Low, which we played. Broken Lore Unfollow, which is coming out in Q3 2025, so later this year. We have, where is the other one? We have Broken Lore Follow, which is coming out in Q4. And yeah, no, there are 2 more Broken games on the way this year. And they're each releasing in a different quarter. So one will be out in a couple of months, and one will be out a couple of months after that. And yes, I will be looking forward to playing all of those. I'm very curious to see where this Broken Lore extended universe takes us. I will say, I really do like the fact that they add in the pixelated segments midway through in order to kind of like add a certain level of, I want to say, 1, it's artistic license, and 2, it's a really nice way to extend a short indie game in a way that like doesn't feel like it's breaking the bank and is affordable for a smaller studio. So I do really like that, and it does feel like a stylistic choice as well, which is nice. You know how it goes. Right? We need to play a happy game next time. Yes, we need to play a happy game next time. I thought we were just running out of budget. We'll play a happy game next time. But what's a fun happy game? What's a game that makes everyone happy? I'll be on my laptop next time. Maybe we'll do Hello Kitty or we've already completed Baldur's Gate. Fuck, that took forever. Five Nights at Home Sweet names every horror game that I've done. House Flipper. Y'all want House Flipper 2 back? Sure, we can do House Flipper 2. Sure, we'll pull House Flipper 2 out the bag. How's that? New Baldur's Gate run. Just do another one. Just keep doing Baldur's Gate runs. No, so guys, what it'll be is it won't be this Sunday, and probably not the Sunday after, but in like 3 Sundays time. So Sunday, I can start doing my Cyberpunk 2077 thing with you. So, it's all good. Can I recommend a game? If you guys do have games that you'd like to recommend me, hashtag Zander Netherbrand. Feel free to put it on my hashtag. I do check my hashtag regularly. If I see game suggestions there, I do ask for them in the perms list. They don't always give perms. I have had you guys recommend cool games before, but the publishers haven't actually felt like giving us perms before. Who'da thunk it? But for sure, I would love to see it. And of course, we do have more games on the way. I got more story-driven stuff coming on in. And heck, do the thing, Let's go. Let's hecking go. Let's hecking go. Have I played Mortuary Resistant? I have. And Hamster, thank you very, very much. I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt this analysis earlier, but I wanted to send head pats to anyone who need them. That game was pretty heavy, so make sure to take care of yourselves. Why, thank you, Hamster. And of course, much love to you. Mwah. There you go. Hecking sweetie. Hecking sweetie. There is nothing that you need to avoid, nothing that you need to do with that. If you've just got a recommendation for me, I love to see them. And heck, the hashtag vibes the fuck out. And heck, we've played a lot of games, so maybe give them a little search to see if I've done them before. I've played like 300 and something, 400 and something games on this channel, 500 and something games. I've played a stupid amount of games, like 400 and something games on this channel, because I'm built like that. I'm built different, brackets wrong. So, so we'll see how that turns out. But I do hope all of you enjoyed today's second little game, and I hope you liked it. I'm generally into action games, but I don't want to suggest anything you may not be into. Well, suggest it anyway, and if I'm into it, it might just make it to the stream, and if it doesn't, then hey, no harm for suggesting something, But either way, thank you all for coming out to today's stream. I've had an absolutely wonderful time. And of course, I will see you all tomorrow for my goodbye stream at 9 p.m. JST. I would love to see you guys come out. It's going to be a few days before we can hang out again. So I am going to miss you. We're going to be celebrating with a few drinks. We're going to be doing a few things that whatever we can get away with. And hell, we're just going to be chatting and having some fun. So I do hope that I'll see you there. And of course, I have been Zander Netherbrand. You have been my dear, sweet, fantastic, wonderful, charming, and of course, brilliant Netherlings. And I'll see you on the other side. So come join me tomorrow for some drinks. And until the next, sleep tight. Bye-bye for now. Thank you for the mwah.